I have a very special guest in studio with us this morning. Limpopo filmmaker Murena Emmanuel Netshitangani has achieved a groundbreaking feat, a milestone of winning the Best African Film Award at the World Film Festival at Cannes in France for his film Lubunyu. Now, the film has also been selected for screening at the prestigious World Festival, and it's shot entirely on location in Limpopo and is a blend of true events and fictionalized storytelling, capturing the essence of a community that's grappling with keeping up tradition and also grappling with modernity and delving into themes of justice, deception and identity, among others. And of course, we just saw a snippet of that, and Murena is with us. Thanks so much for coming through.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Murena, firstly, let's start at the end, you know, winning that prestigious award. Were you surprised or did you expect it, given the work that you've put in?
Truth is, I wasn't expecting to win, but I was like, let me take my chances and see what's going to happen. And winning, you know, it just validated and confirmed to me that the path that I've chosen and the stories that I've chosen to tell, you know, are the stories that the world needs to see.
So let's talk about that, Lubunyu. How did that come about? And you say, you know, this is about the stories that you choose to tell. Yeah. What drives that?
With Lubunyu specifically, you know, I lived with a very bad memory, because Lubunyu used to torment women. You know, he would terrorize women at the village. So one time he came to my house and you know, I lived with that, you know, memory for a very long time, and I was like, how do I confront this? How do I get rid of this? Then as a storyteller, I was like, my medicine is to tell this story in order for me to be free out of this memory.
And you know, it's personal in a certain sense, but of course, there's a broader story that you want to tell that takes into account, yes, your personal struggles and what you're trying to achieve through that, but also more broadly about the community and the issues that the community is grappling with.
Yeah. For instance, I'm one person who believes in transformation, and I don't believe that if I was born and I found a certain, you know, system existing, or rather tradition existing, I don't have to challenge it. So with my story, I was like, I need to challenge the norms. Like, I want to, you know, challenge the tradition versus the modern world. Like the king, for instance, King Madaja, he says, I want to do away with this inhumane punishment, and I want to let in the police to come and take over. And yet the community says, no, this is what we need, this is what we know, and this is what we want. So it was like, you know, the king versus the village themselves. And in so doing, they open a door for this, you know, Lubunyu guy to come through into the village.
So who did you work with on this project?
Firstly, I want to acknowledge my my uncle, Mr. Netshitangani, Phineas Ndicheni. I worked with Chamone Sibe, I worked with McDonald Ndo, I worked with Elsira Salanabo, I worked with Hangwani Ramakuela, Susan Ravugu, and Mr. Cherangwana, who passed on some, you know, few months ago. So yeah, I've got quite good, you know, cast on the story.
And I must just say, watching that trailer there, it really has grabbed my attention. Would certainly like to view a little bit more. But where can people watch this?
I'm not allowed to say anything as of now. My distributor said I must keep quiet concerning that. But very soon, yes, people will watch it. I will announce on all my socials, and then obviously they will know from my distributor.
All right. Yeah. Okay, so we can't just watch it quite yet, but as Murena says, he will just announce it on his social media platform. So just keep watching there and you'll know where you can get into this very beautiful award-winning film that was made by filmmaker Murena Emmanuel and Netshitangani, and he was speaking to us about the film and also, you know, where it came from, what inspired him to actually make Lubunyu. All right, we're going to take a quick break, and then of course we say goodbye after this.